Hello, my name is Olagoke Sayeed Salawu. I'm the lead consultant at Grant Hill Risk and Compliance Consult, and I'll be talking about something that's been bugging me. So, I've realized that a lot of compliance professionals have been kind of stereotyped into, just anti-money laundering and, countering finance of terrorism, right? And, I feel like that's kind of, a bit narrow, when you look at the compliance and risk management field. I think we could do more, we could contribute more, and I'm going to be talking about product compliance today. One of the things about product compliance is that it's mentally stimulating, and I feel like a lot of things and a lot of disasters could have been averted if there were more product compliance professionals out there, or if more compliance professionals tapped into the product compliance space and really began to look at the products that the organizations are putting out. We have heard of the fining of a certain company, which I don't want to name, was fined about 10 million naira last year for data privacy issues. Now imagine if a compliance professional, an internal control professional or a risk management professional had actually risk rated, and assessed their product, to make sure that it didn't have any data privacy flaws. 10 million would have been saved. Imagine if, and this is the era of the fintech, the era of technology, where a lot of financial institutions, a lot of companies, a lot of technology companies are putting out so much products, right? Innovation is at blistering speed. How can you help your company, right? Or how can you help your organization? And imagine if you are able to look at your product, look at the money laundering risk of the product, look at the CFT risk of the product, look at the operational risk of the product, right? Look at the data privacy and protection risk of your product. Also look at the governance risk of your product, right? Are there enough governance controls in place to make sure that your product is coming out with adequate, it has one, a use case for your customers, and two, it has come out with enough approvals, right? Your senior management is fully backing that product, and senior management is fully aware of the risks of that product, and they accept those risks. Look at things like who is the product meant for, right? Is it meant for businesses? Is it meant for customers? When I mean customers, I mean individuals, right? Who are those customers? Are they going to be high-risk customers? Are they going to be customers outside your jurisdiction? Are they within your jurisdiction? Are they customers who are play in a high-risk space? So I think there's a lot of things that a compliance professional could look at, or should look at, when that's doing the product architecture stage. When I mean the product architecture, I mean when the product is being conceptualized, when the product is still X and Y's and Z's, right, on the graph or on the Excel sheet or on the presentation slide. That is when the compliance professional should be involved. He should be looking at that from that angle and looking at it from the risk perspective. Suggesting system controls, suggesting administrative controls, and looking at how the company, the organization, and the product team can impute those system controls, which he will recommend, and make sure that the product comes out excellent. 1, 2, the product comes out without jeopardizing the whole business, and 3, that the product serves the purpose in which it has been intended for. Anyways, that's just my ranting for today. Thank you for listening, and I'll be putting out more of this content. Thank you.